Hey Sirisha,
Hey,
hi. Do you think family businesses can survive with the harsh truth
harsh truth?
that many don't make it past 2 generations?
Well, that responsibility resides on the shoulders of the founder.
He's done all the hard work for decades for it to survive. Even this is his job.
It's only his job. If he wants his Atma to sit in heaven and keep boasting to all his companions that, look, the tree there is the seed which I sow. Now you see how big and beautiful it is?
Please tell me the secret, Sirisha. My family business is suffering silently with no help.
Oh. You know, people say family businesses are built on trust, values, and legacy. But sometimes they're actually built on unspoken grudges, emotional landmines, and WhatsApp groups full of passive aggressive texts.
You said it.
But don't worry, that's exactly why I'm here. Because you didn't build something just to hand it over to confusion, chaos, and cousin competitions. You built it to build legacy. So let's talk about the top mistakes family business founders make and how to fix them before history repeats itself. My topmost on the list of 9 is failing to train the next generation. Too many founders say, my kids will learn by watching. Let them enjoy and work here. After all, I am slogging for their well-being. Let them finish their studies and come back. For time being, I will provide them all the resources. Let's enjoy. They very likely won't. They learn how to watch and they might only enjoy your resources. Business is not osmosis. It's intentional transfer of knowledge. Train them early, let them make mistakes, let them sweep floors before the sign checks. But now you ask me, why should the owner impose his love or passion onto his children? That's not the point. The point is to train the next generation with the skills essential to run it. Plus, give them the freedom to choose what they love and discover in the journey of life. Believe me, the skills taught will never go in vain. No matter what path of life they choose, they will end up connecting the dots. Great families are the ones where businesses get everybody under one umbrella. Because inheritance without competence is a liability, and authority without responsibility, ouch, dangerous. The second of my points is not documenting your struggles or over romanticizing it. If the next generation does not know the journey, they won't value the destination. But equally, don't narrate hardships like a trauma podcast every day. Beta, when I started, we had nothing, just one chair, no AC and debt. Document the journey, not as an emotional guilt, but as a manual of wisdom. So that when they go through rough and hard times or breaking moments while running their own course, they know one thing for sure. If my parent or grandparent built this from scratch, I will not fear destruction. I can build it again. The third point is entitlement over custodianship. The biggest silent killer. I deserve this because I was born here. Wrong. I know one thing for sure, that family businesses are not a trophy. It's a trust. Great family enterprises operate like I serve first, I preserve next, I grow last. Legacy isn't about ownership, it's about stewardship. The fourth in line is weak sibling or cousin bonds. Some families build companies, others build civil wars. If your children or cousins cannot sit in the same room without ego fireworks or awkward silences, the business will be the first casualty. Teach them unity. teach collaboration. Founders, please teach your people, your children to create a shared identity. Build one, not competition for power. Family business is a team sport, not a talent show. Fifth of my points is protect the family name. Your last name is your brand. Every handshake, every contract, every employee experience that affects your reputation. Teach the next generation we don't just run this business, we carry this name. Legacy is a leverage. Use it with dignity. Sixth point of mine is emotional intelligence. Missing. Family businesses collapse not because of numbers, but because of feelings no one talks about. Jealousy, comparison, insecurity, unexpressed resentment. Create platforms, family councils, coaching, safe conversation spaces where the silent I becomes the healthy we. Remember, biggest of the empires in the history have not been destroyed because of external factors. Most have been dented or destroyed because of internal problems. The seventh in line is no exit plan, no retirement plan, no will. Please, we have to get this straight and don't wait for a lot of things. We have to understand none of us is immortal. When founders refuse transition planning, the business becomes trapped between two generations. One that won't leave and one that won't let or is allowed to lead. Create a will, a trust, a succession plan, and a governance framework. Clarity prevents chaos. The next one would be not teaching family values. Revenue documents the business. Values document the soul. What does your family stand for? Integrity, quality, respect, greater vision, service? If it isn't written, discussed, and lived, it gets diluted each generation until the business becomes just another company, empty without soul. Trust me, these are the ones that get knocked off in the bad times. And last of my list is no conflict resolution system. Conflict is very natural. Conflict is natural. Hostility is optional. Without rules, communication structures, and a family constitution, arguments turn personal. A constitution doesn't stop conflict. It stops conflict from becoming a war. A family business is a privilege. But privilege without wisdom becomes chaos. Build systems. Build communication. Build leadership. Build unity. And we are too small, and we just have to contribute to our best part in the small concentric circle of the huge trunk that is in its process of growth. Be humble, because passion is contagious. And when a family stands together, the legacy becomes bigger than any one individual. You're not just running a business, you're building an institution. Good luck for that.